laptop in a briefcase, a music player in a pencil sharpener, a phone in a pencil case, and a dance club right at your desk? Watch simple ways to sneak gadgets into class in our new video. What a boring class! The girls need to come up with something. Cindy just so happens to have a musical pencil sharpener. Take apart a pencil sharpener of a suitable size. Cover it with decorative tape. Put an MP3 player inside. Plug headphones into the pencil sharpener and sneakily turn on some hype music. Our secret party is going very well so far. The teacher doesn't notice anything. But the happier the song is, the brighter we look. One moment and our school dance turns into a New York street party. Next thing you know, a dance battle will start. The teacher notices us moving at our desk. But Christy and I are obedient students. But once he turns away, our school party continues. Oops! Cindy's tube of glue falls on the floor, and she just happens to need it. Here it is, on her friend's case. Coat a phone case with white ground. Paint it blue. And add a layer of clear acrylic polish on top. Attach a tube of Elmer's glue to the case. Cindy wants to take her tube of glue back, but Christy is using her phone for an important conversation. These girls are fighting over something again. Why is there a fight in class? Sebastian wants to sort things out, but he falls into a puddle of glue. When he gets up, he grabs the table, which is also covered in glue. Double failure! The girls have brought a whole stack of notebooks to the class. Have they actually decided to learn? No, it's just a disguise for gadgets. And our teacher, Mr. Sebastian, has also brought a laptop into the classroom without anyone noticing. The secret is in his briefcase. Take an old briefcase. Cut a red soft foam sheet to fit the size of the briefcase and attach it inside the briefcase. Cover the leather around the fasteners with painter's tape. Coat the metallic clasps with gold acrylic paint. Fasten the paint with clear nail polish. Cover the decorative stitch on the briefcase with gold. Remove the tape. Cut circles out of metallic corrugated cardboard. Paint them gold. Cut a triangle out of each circle. And hot glue them to make pyramids. Attach them to the corners of the briefcase. Put your laptop inside. Make marks for loops and hot glue pieces of webbing. Attach an elastic cord loop at the top. Put in a mouse. Sebastian opens his briefcase and his laptop along with it. He studies every possible prank on teachers just in case of danger. It's better to be prepared for it beforehand and keep your eyes open. By the way, it's time to discipline the class. This gadget in Christy's hands is just unacceptable. Christy doesn't figure out right away that the teacher is the one who wants to take her gadget away and not Cindy. Goodbye, my beloved gadget. Silly Christy. She should have hidden her gadget better. For example, in a notebook like Cindy did. Attach a silicone tablet case inside the cover of a notebook. Cut out a hole for a camera. Now Cindy and her friend are sneakily playing a game on the tablet. And if the teacher suspects something, it's just a notebook. Christy has finally started learning, but unfortunately her phone battery died. And how is she supposed to finish her notes now? She needs to borrow her friend's phone. She's not doing anything anyway. But Cindy has a better plan. A charging wire and a school supply cup. Put a power bank of a fitting size into a school supply cup. Fill the cup with school supplies. A table charger is such a great thing. Christy charges her phone with this wonder cup. And it means that all tasks will be finished on time. Christy can't wait for the new Troom Troom video. She wants to see new school pranks right now. At last, She hears the magical bell ringing. Finally! But the teacher heard it ringing too. Sebastian is the only person who can watch videos in class, and the students are not allowed to do this. Cindy also has a phone. Oops! Had a phone. Then Christy secretly takes her gadget from the teacher's desk, and they have a special case to watch Troom Troom without being punished. Hot glue 2 pieces of elastic ribbon inside a pencil case. Put a portable battery into the pencil case. Fill it with school supplies. Put your phone into the loops. The girls are watching a YouTube live stream right from the pencil case, but no one will even suspect that they are preparing new pranks on their teacher. Welcome to art class! Cindy is preparing supplies for painting, and Christy takes out a cup for water, but dipping a brush into it is not a good idea. Take a spill-proof paint cup and cover it with strips of self-adhesive felt decor. Pass the headphones of an MP3 player through the hole in the lid. Put the MP3 player inside the cup with the headphones plugged in. Christy takes headphones out of the cup. Creating art with music is way more interesting. Some musical inspiration in a paint cup. An art class gradually turns into a dance class. What a crazy party! Even Mr. Sebastian wants to dance. Oh no! We were wrong! He came to take away our source of joy and inspiration. Goodbye, happiness! But Sebastian didn't take away the headphones and the MP3 player for no reason. They will make this boring class more bearable. Make a knot on a tie. Pass the wire of the headphones through it. Fasten it on the back side of the knot. Sebastian hid his headphones under his tie and turned the music on. He wonders what his students are listening to these days. Not bad! Checking schoolwork is much more fun with Beyoncé. We're discussing another interesting topic: how gadgets influence studying. Christy is about to present her report. She eagerly talks about different perspectives on using devices in classes. And Mr. Sebastian has apparently worked too hard, and the report makes him fall asleep. How rude is that? Why would you assign a task and not listen to the answer? Christy got mad, and Cindy suggests a new prank. She takes out a case with paints. Coat a phone case with white ground paint. Paint it with yellow acrylic paint. Apply clear acrylic polish on top. Hot glue on a piece of Velcro. Attach the other half of the Velcro on a mini paint tube. Fasten an empty glitter pot the same way. Attach elastic cord loops. Take a short handle of an old brush and hot glue a top of a brush to it. Stick it into the loop. Art Revenge is right around the corner. The girls are using their compact case. Pour some paint into the pot and start creating. The subject of today's class is how to apply paint onto your teacher's face without him noticing. Let's define his eyebrows, add a mustache, a medieval beard, and 2 charming moles. Duke Sebastian wakes up, and he gladly listens to Christy's report. But the girls just can't keep a straight face. Duke Sebastian looks very impressive with his monobrow. It has to go on their Instagram stories. The teacher can't understand what's wrong. Once he sees his reflection in his phone, he understands why they're having so much fun. He looks like Bluebeard's cousin. This goes way beyond his limits. You should run as fast as you can, girls. The girls have a coloring book, and they need markers right now. Here they are, on the teacher's desk. Sebastian is working hard, and he forgets that there's a surprise hidden in his markers. Take markers out of a box. Print out an image of markers and attach it to the hole on the box. Put a portable battery inside. Fill the remaining space with markers. Sebastian's phone needs charging. Where is his charger? Oops! It seems that the girls took it away along with the markers. The students haven't figured out what is what yet, so he should get his markers back. The teacher has a change of heart and takes his box back. The charger is here. Phew! He can scroll through a teaching blog again. Did you like our school tech ideas? Then write in the comments how you will sneak your favorite gadgets into class. And don't forget, a phone is hiding in a modeling clay box. A selfie stick is disguised as a flower, and a power bank is closed in a cup. Do you think these devices and gadgets are playing hide and seek? Nope! This is our new video on how to sneak them into class and get away with it. Every first grader knows that no phone is allowed in class. And it turns out exactly in class that I have to check new likes and my friend has to listen to a new track immediately. But Miss Smith watches us like a hawk. No phones during her class. We will have to disguise our devices as school supplies. A phone with a calculator is old hat already, but we have a calculator with a cell phone. Unscrew a calculator that no longer works. Take out a processor and a keyboard. Trace a silicone phone case on a piece of a foam rubber sheet. Put the calculator on it and trace the holes. Cut it out. Attach the foam rubber detail to the keyboard and glue it to the phone case. Put your phone inside. The blue-eyed girl pretends that she completes a task, but in fact, she calculates the percentage of new followers on her Instagram page. But when Miss Smith wants to make a remark, she has nothing to pick on since there's a calculator in her hands. Need some energy to recharge? Let's charge with coffee! But this cup is not for me, it's for my phone. Put a power bank with a charging cord into a thermocup. Pass the cord outside through the hole for drinking. Attach your phone to the cup using 2 rubber bands. Connect the cord to the phone. I take out my thermocup and connect my phone to it. My friend suggests fastening it with rubber bands. Now we can watch videos and our classes will pass faster. Miss Smith keeps up with modern technologies as well. She likes taking selfies on the background of the blackboard with the hashtag #ILoveMyJob. But the class has already started and a perfect photo still isn't taken. It's great that she has a flower stash. Cut a foam plastic ball in half. Cut out a hole for a selfie stick in 1/2. Hot glue this half to the bottom of a flower pot. Put a selfie stick in it. Stick some springs with artificial flowers around it. The teacher puts her phone into a selfie stick and starts her math photo shoot. Miss Smith strikes her best poses. We hope that the PE teacher will check out her blooming look on these photos. While Miss Smith is busy with her Snapchat, we may take out our books. I've got a regular boring textbook, but my friend has got a pretty soft cover with a netbook inside. Take bookbinding board and cut out a piece to fit the side of the netbook, adding some space for the spine. Score the spine lines and bend the cover along them. Wrap the cover with a foam rubber sheet. Hot glue the edges. Decorate the back with the golden foam rubber. Hot glue a white zipper along the edge to let the book-shaped case zip. Fold the ends of the zipper inside. Hot glue the white foam rubber with rounded corners to the inside of the cover. Attach it to the spine too. Put in the netbook. Mark where you'll attach fasteners. And hot glue rubber bands to all of the corners. Cut the letter B and strips out of the black foam rubber sheet. Hot glue them to the golden spine. Decorate the case with golden paint. Draw a frame like the one on the regular book cover. Write a title. Fasten the netbook inside and zip it up. The blue-eyed girl spends the entire class looking into her netbook. The most important thing is to turn around the book when the teacher is looking at her. But Miss Smith is so deep in her favorite subject that she doesn't notice anything around her. Excellent! A book cover is a perfect disguise for a netbook when it's in class. Oh, the class is so boring! Miss Smith can make anybody fall asleep. The blue-eyed girl suggests some entertainment. She takes out her pencil case. Does she really think we are going to draw? Very fascinating. But it's not all about markers. The true value of the pen case is a PlayStation. Take a piece of thick felt. Mark off the middle and hot glue a rubber band to hold your school supplies. Mark the size of your PlayStation on the other side. Hot glue a rubber band and put in your PSP. Roll up the case. Attach a leather string. Wind it around the case a couple of times. Decorate the felt with figures or other embellishments. Once my friend sees my PlayStation, she starts arguing right away. Who will be the first to play? Miss Smith comes up at once when she hears us screaming. She has a good nose for the forbidden fun. Redhead takes revenge on her friend for being greedy and turns in the blue-eyed girl. The game seems to be over for the girls today, though it's just begun for Miss Smith. But the blue-eyed girl has a plan of how to take her PlayStation back. She will distract the teacher with an unusual pen. Tuck the earphone cord into a wide cocktail straw. From one side, there's a plug sticking out, and from the other, there are your earbuds. Wind a velvet ribbon around the straw and hot glue. Decorate the earphones with foam rubber flowers. The blue-eyed girl offers the flower pen to Miss Smith. Bingo! The teacher takes out the earphones and forgets about everything. It's a perfect time to take the PlayStation from under her nose. But Miss Smith is not even disappointed. She quickly plugs the earphones in her phone and listens to her favorite collection of Remix on Rock and Roll School by Ramones. Why is Miss Smith crying? Is she reading our What Do I Want to Be When I Grow Up essays? Or maybe she has something more interesting hidden in her notebook. Is it an e-book reader? Take a thick notebook and make a hole in it to fit the size of an e-reader. Cut out the pages to fit the depth of the device. Put in the e-reader and close the notebook. What is going on with the teacher? She has made no remarks for 10 minutes. Miss Smith is so deep in her novel that she doesn't even pay attention on her students. Such an exciting plot. It's a pity that the chapter is over and the teacher keeps on making her comments. It's getting way too cold in class. It's great that Redhead took a scarf along. It will not just warm you up, it will also help you hide an MP3 player. Cut out a silhouette of a rabbit head with ears from cardboard. Trace it on pink fleece. Cut out 2 details with some allowance. Sew them together. Leave a small hole and turn the rabbit right side out. Fill the toy with hollow fiber filling. Sew the hole. Draw eyes and a nose with a black marker. Decorate an ear with a button. Attach Velcro to the back. Sew the toy to the scarf. Attach only side parts and the bottom of the muzzle. Leave the top loose. This will be a pocket. Sew the other part of the Velcro to the scarf opposite the fastener on the rabbit. Put in the player and fasten the Velcro. Redhead puts the player into the rabbit, pulls the earphones under the scarf, and enjoys the music. Beyoncé's voice is definitely better than Miss Smith's. The blue-eyed girl tries to tell something to her neighbor, but she doesn't hear. Excellent! She has a life hack too. She puts her MP3 player into the pocket of her shirt, winds the cord, and hides it under her hair. The sitting dances begin. A class of arts and crafts. I wish I made a phone from modeling clay, or I'd better take out mine, but the teacher may notice it easily. It's great that my friend's taking care of a stash. Take some bars of modeling clay out of the middle of the package. Mark the size of the empty space and cut out a piece of scrapbooking cardboard to fit in. Cover the space for the phone with the cardboard. Put in the device and close the box. The package of modeling clay is a perfect place to hide your phone, and if the teacher notices something, you can swipe the lid quickly, keep smiling, and modeling. Redhead has the easiest way to hide a tablet. It needs no cutting or gluing. Put a tablet into a paper folder with a rubber band. The girls are watching their favorite video right during the class, but Miss Smith wants to watch the movie too. The show begins right in the middle of the math class. The teacher's gotten so enthralled by the video that she forgets about forbidden devices in class. This is what we call interactive learning. Did you like our ideas? Then write in your comments which stash for your devices and gadgets you will make in class.